Hey, welcome everyone to a new episode of Physical Media Format. This is a review on the Batman Anthology VHSs. The first four Batman movies that were directed by Tim Burton and Joel Schumacher. Now, I'm not sure that if Batman Begins ever came out on VHS. I'm not really sure, but one of these days, if I will find it, if I do find it, you guys will be the first to know. Okay. Well, we're going to get right on into it and everything, and we're going to start with the '89 classic Batman. And of course, you take a look at the cover. There's nothing else except for the symbol on it, so that was perfect selling point at that time. You know, didn't need anything to say. You know, the movie had been a big hit. It was a long-awaited film. And it was the biggest summer blockbuster of that time. It was the biggest film of that year. It was also still in theaters when it first came out. I remember, you know, getting this right at the, I can remember which store I got it at too and everything. It was called Bargain Time that was selling the VHS. And so, let's just get on right into it. Of course, you can see Nicholson and Keaton's name on top of Batman's font and everything that's close to the comic book fonts. You can see the old Warner Brothers logo right here. So, of course, if I bring it in a little bit closer, we'll take a look in the back. There's no synopsis. I can't even say the word right now, sorry. But you can just see that where it says Movie of the Decade, Spectacular Entertainment, or Triumph. And you see the picture of legendary actor Jack Nicholson, who was the highest paid actor at the time because of this movie. He made a lot of money. And of course, Kim Basinger's Vicky Vale and Michael Keaton's Batman right there. Of course, you can see there's the credits in the title of the movie on the back. Got all the traditional stuff right here. This time they put the barcode down here so not to be a distraction to everybody. But let's lift it up. And there's the cassette. And as you can see, it's got a sticker on it. And it's one of the first stickers to have the actual font close to resemble the theme of the movie. So not many were like that before that, or even after that. A few movies, I believe, did do it. But anyway, and we're going to go into the second of the Tim Burton films, Batman Returns. This time it co-starred with Michael Keaton, was DeVito and Michelle Pfeiffer. You see, this was the movie poster. I also have this on Laserdisc, which I will eventually review as well. Got the credits back on the front. Here we go with the side. And in the back, you have the synopsis, and you got pictures of the movie as well. There's a really cool picture of Batman, which I think the cowl looked amazing in this one. I actually have a version of it in with my Bat collection. You can see that on the Bat Show playlist. And of course, there's Michelle Pfeiffer and DeVito and a couple more scenes. And we'll lift this up. Sometime during this time and afterwards is when, as you'll see, if I can open her up, that the studios, a lot of them and everything, when it came to VHS releases, stopped using stickers and started just using prints. You know, just printing them onto the stamping or whatever they did onto the cassette tape. So I guess it was more economically easier for them to do it that way. You know, whatever saves a buck saves a buck. All right, now let's go into Batman Forever. This one was one of my favorites. It's actually my favorite Batman movie for the longest time. A lot of people get confused with its successor. But it was a much needed change. And Val Kilmer came in this time as Batman. Because Michael Keaton has since, publicly said that he just didn't like the script. And as we all know now, in the last couple weeks, Michael Keaton may be in talks with returning to play Batman. So who knows? But anyway, here we go with Batman Forever. There's the side, still the same. In the back with the synopsis, you got Two-Face and Riddler, and you got Chris O'Donnell, who made Robin's debut in this movie. And of course, you know, Nicole Kidman and Val Kilmer, which I think Val Kilmer did a really good job as Batman. I really think did a really good Bruce Wayne, gave him a little more personality. Take it out of the case real quick, and then of course, just like Batman Returns, it's printed onto the thing, or stamped onto the VHS. Now, for this, you know, the old saying, they save the best for last. Well, this is far from that. Anyway, here's Batman and Robin. This movie literally killed the franchise. This time around, George Clooney starred as the Caped Crusader because Val Kilmer had scheduling problems. And of course, you know, everybody knows the whole debacle about this thing. Everybody's apologized up and down about it. This time around, on you look here on the Warner Brothers home video logo, it's matching to that of the logo you see in the beginning of the films, and then of course it has pictures instead of the actors' names along with the title. It has the teaser poster likenesses on the side, and of course, you know, there's his Nafis and the credits and everything, and those horrible bat suits that they wore at the end of the film, and Schwarzenegger and Uma Thurman. But anyway, as you can see, it's constantly dazzling. I was almost going to say disastrous, but ingenious and breathtaking. Apparently, this person was smoking crack the day that they watched the movie. Anyway, give it a quick look. As you can see, you know, it's stamped or printed onto the thing, no sticker. So they, at that time, they completely done away with stickers for most part. Anyway, well, that's the review. I wanted to keep these things as short as possible, but I do really appreciate you guys watching physical media format and everything. It's a show that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I have been collecting to be able to make more of these shows. So far, Back to the Future trilogy set was doing pretty good, and the Superman's doing really well, and so is my vlogging of the making of the other ones. Making the Blu-ray conversion thing. So anyway, enough of my babble. Anyway, hit that thumbs up and share this video, folks. I really enjoyed doing this. So anyway, this has been physical media format here on the Movie Dawgs, and thanks for watching, and please keep watching. Until then, folks, bye.